think sometime. Okay, by the way, we wanted to talk a lot more as well, okay? But video, what can I say? It is getting dark as well. People will unable to recognize us otherwise, okay? So,
Yeah.
okay, so recording has been started, okay? So, just you have your brief intro and we can start it.
Okay. So first of all, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. Okay. So my name is Binod Hasda and I am a graphic designer and I live in West Bengal. Okay. And if I talk about my hobbies are listening music, watching videos, etc. So that's all about me.
Okay, great to hear about you. And by the way, we have made a session already. Okay, so this is our second meeting. Then also I'm going to introduce myself as well. So my name
Yeah.
is Vasamu and I am talking to you from Jharkhand. And I'm a graduate and I do run a YouTube channel by the name of Learn English with Vasudev. And my interest is football. Okay. So okay, we have already met each other. So I am going to ask you few questions and you need to answer them. Okay, so that the viewers who is going to watch this video so that they can get to know something from this video, okay?
Okay. Okay.
And I know that you are very good at this language. That's the reason I am saying this, okay? So no worry.
No, no, I am not good at this language, so I am improving.
Yeah, you are improving, but you have improved to a great extent, okay? So this will help you. This will help the watchers, okay? So according to you, what do you think? What method should people apply to to improve their English? What is the best way to improve? Would you like to say something about it?
Yeah. So according to me, the first thing is, you know, start consuming English content. So start English video as much as you can. So if you watch videos in English, so this will help you a lot. So this will input English in your brain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. After then you can speak. So after then you can speak it out. So after that output. First input, then output.
Input then output. Okay. Okay. So I was asking something. Okay. I will edit it this video. Okay. So some people say that we need to think in English and after then we need to speak. Think in English and speak. So do you think that this is possible to think in initial stage and to speak English? What do you think?
No, no. So in the very beginning, so you cannot think in English. So if you don't know English, then how can you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. So
Point.
if
Yeah.
you know English, then you can think. Okay. Otherwise, you will be unable to think. It is very difficult. Not difficult. It is impossible to think. So if I say someone to think in Chinese, so can he think in Chinese? No.
Yeah. Definitely. I got very logical answer from you that okay, if you don't know something about that particular language, okay, so how can you think it? Suppose my
Yeah.
native language is Santhali. If I tell you to speak Santhali, and if I tell you okay, think in Santhali and speak in Santhali fluently, because you
Yeah.
don't have any even a single word of Santhali in your brain. Okay, so
Yeah.
how are you supposed to think in English as well? Okay, for that definitely you must have a sentence pattern, vocabulary, lots of things are there related to Santhali language. Then also you can, then only you can speak Santhali. Okay, and directly you can think in Santhali and you can speak. Otherwise, this is very difficult to think in any particular language and can speak. But for that, we need to observe lots of things are there that only you can think and can speak. Okay, so in beginner in initial stage, how should they practice? I mean, from Hindi to English translation method or shadowing practice or I mean what type of practice? Writing, would you like to say
Yeah.
about?
So yeah, I would like to say those who are, Bengali medium school, Hindi medium school, Odia or any other medium school, they
Mm-hmm.
can translate. Okay. And those who study in English medium school, they don't need to translate. Okay. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
So this is the way. Because
Yeah, definitely.
so if one person studies in English medium school, so so he can speak English directly. He can think because he has knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah,
when
definitely.
it comes to but when it comes to Bengali medium school, Hindi medium school, because they are very poor, so that's why they need to to translate.
Yes, yes, of
Yeah,
course.
so without translating, so it will be very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
So I also learned in this way.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you because they are studying in medium school. So for them, already they can think that okay, this is my pen, this is the book, he is my class teacher. In this way,
Yeah.
they can. Okay. So yeah, definitely. So would you like to share your journey? How did you improve your English?
Yeah, so I think 2 3 years ago I joined a coaching center, and after joining I learned many things from that coaching center. I learned sentence making. At first I did not know how to make sentences. Okay. So uh, at that time I started watching English videos. Means all the videos I used to watch in English.
Mm-hmm.
I followed English video. I practiced. Okay. So yeah, and I learn vocabulary as well. So yeah, all the things important.
Mm-hmm. So nowadays, in it, how many hours do you study for improving?
Sorry?
Nowadays, in a day, how many hours do you study in order to improve your English, or how many sessions do you make? What things you do in order to improve
Yeah.
nowadays?
Okay. So for practice purpose, for speaking purpose, I spend at least 1 hour to 1.5 hours. Okay. So
Mm,
and apart from practicing, apart from speaking, I learn vocabulary. I watch English content. Okay. So
mm.
that's kind of things I do. So overall, it takes you know 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah. So every day you do this is.
Yeah, it is continuously daily.
Yeah, that's the why your English may be very amazing because you do the things regular basis. Okay, so some people want to improve this language also. Okay, but they do initial stage they do practice a lot. After completing few days, they are get up, they are fed up of practicing. They think that okay, this is our not up, this is not for us. This is not our piece of cake, or this is not the way. So how can they stay practicing? What do you think?
Okay, so this language cannot be learned by everyone. Whoever wants can learn. It does not matter that is it so this is not for me, this is not for you. This language is for everyone. If
Mm-hmm,
the person is interested, then can learn. And if the person is not interested, not serious, then how can he learn? So you
mm-hmm,
have to be consistency. You have to practice every single day. You have to learn every day. If you don't learn every single day, then how can you speak? How can you learn?
yeah, definitely. Because people think that this is very necessary for me, okay? But not to practice this, they think sometimes. Okay, by the way, we wanted to talk a lot more as well, okay? But video, what can I say? It is getting dark as well. People will unable to recognize us otherwise, okay? So we
Yeah.